What is up, YouTube? And we are back for another highlight reaction. And again, we have my Chicago Bears versus the 1-4, I think, New Orleans Saints, who are Bears are 3-2 at this point. We're currently on a 3-game winning streak. Things are looking up right now. The run game last week against the Commanders, chef's kiss. Ben Johnson's offense is starting to really click, and it's really predicated on the run game. That's what he did in Detroit how long was he there? Was he there 8 years? No, he wasn't there 8 years. He was there for a while, but the Detroit Lions offense is really predicated on the run game. The run game opens up your passing game and your play action, all that stuff, and all that stuff really revolves around your run game. The Bears have really been trying to get that going, and we finally broke through with the run game and DeAndre Swift and Monangai last week against the Commanders on Monday Night Football. So we're hoping we can keep that continuing. The offensive line is really looking like it's starting to gel with the replacement of Braxton Jones. We got the Canadian Eagle in at left tackle, Theo Benedict. He was the star of Hard Knocks last season, if y'all remember. He famously sung, I forgot what song he sang, but he wore a Speedo with an American Eagle on it, and he is from Canada, thus giving him the name Canadian Eagle. So hopefully he can continue on his good play, and we can get another dub. Let's get into these highlights. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Do all the YouTube stuff that you do so well. Thank you. First 10, handoff to Swifty.
Swift on the
okay, pick up
and
about 6.
Nearly 5 to the 40-yard line. And
5 or 6 there. DeAndre Swift's the man. You can't make me hate DeAndre Swift.
Quick toss,
DJ Moore. Yo, hey, shout out to DJ Moore for even being in this game. He was hospitalized after the Commanders game with a groin injury, and they didn't specify what. So you can only imagine what happened to him. I mean, but he's fine now. Like, he stayed in the hospital Monday night, came back to Chicago Tuesday, and practiced all week. So thank goodness he's okay.
Of the first down.
Oh, hold up. Hold. I just noticed this. DJ Moore.
Short.
Look at the shoes DJ Moore is rocking. He's rocking the primes with the pink for breast cancer awareness. That is fire.
Of the first down. 3 straight games without an interception.
Spencer Rattler 0-0. Bears ain't getting nothing on that first drive.
The pitch
to Alvin Kamara. Okay. Full head of steam.
They got to find a
Shout
way
out to Alvin Kamara for being the
down
loyalist
the field.
player in the league. He said he would retire if the Saints trade him.
Man, Rattler under pressure.
Sack. Ball's out.
Recovered by Chicago. Montez Sweat able to jar that loose, and the Bears
lead the league in takeaways, by the way. Just saying. Last time we did that, I think we went to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl.
We
I'm
talked
saying
about him being good. Watch him climb
your
the
team's
pocket.
creating a lot of
On the
takeaways.
football, he's got his
Good
left
things
hand
happen.
off the football as you slide through that pocket.
I'm not
with all those
saying
big bodies
we're
around
going
you,
to
you
the
cannot
Super
have
Bowl
one
at
hand
all.
on the ball. You
I just
know
want to
that
win
they're
games
coming after
at
you.
this point. Be better and
Very
win
careless
games.
with his ball security in
Whatever
the
happens, happens. Don't come for me.
Burden in motion. This is
Hand
Monangai,
off to
the young
Monangai.
running back with a big hole, and he's tripped up as he gets down
That's what
to
I'm
the 12.
talking about, Monangai. I like the
Monangai
yin and
in the
yang of
backfield,
Monangai and
another
Swift. What
problem
is
with the
that?
Snap, and Caleb Williams covers it up as he falls backward at the 9.
It's such some Bears shit. Like, you do so much good and then you do something bonehead like
Good
that.
snap and hold.
Moody.
And the kick by Moody is
Constant
good.
professional since he's been with the
3-0
Chicago
lead
Bears.
for the Bears, but a bit of a win for the Saints as they hold the Bears to just those 3 points. Here's Kamara. Not going to get there. Stopped by Montez Sweat. From the 24-yard line, a first down for Chicago. Caleb Williams on
Play
the roll,
fake,
looking
roll out.
downfield, and he's got his
Cole
sliding
Kmet?
tight end, Cole Kmet. That's
16
huge.
yards
The tight
there?
end's involved, just the 9th catch of the season.
He
for
didn't
Kmet.
look right the way he got up there.
4-man pressure. Williams down the sideline.
Oh, picked off.
Riley
He
he
was staring that down the whole time. You can't do that,
NFL
Caleb.
Interception.
Got to get through your progressions a little bit quicker.
But
Here's
I'm
one
not
on the
too mad at that.
comeback.
Caleb
Here's two
doesn't
that's
throw
gonna
a
be on
whole
the
lot of
defense. Those are
interceptions. It's
covered.
rare
Here's
that he
your
does.
check down, number 3. Quincy Riley just sits on this, and Caleb Williams stares all the way at him.
He's
Stares him
staring
down
the whole way
time.
down, and he didn't go through any other of his progressions. He was just – that's where he was going. From when he snapped the ball, he decided that's where he was going, and all you got to do is sit on that.
And is able to jump that comeback.
Pause.
And Rattler, a designed keep. Good move
Nice
by
play.
Rattler, and he dives
I thought that was
for the
going to
first
come
down.
on for
He's
sure.
made some good decisions with his legs the last few games. 3rd and 9. Blitz
3rd
coming
and
from
9.
Brisker.
Ooh,
Rattler
almost
able
got
to
him.
step up and throws incomplete. Brisker almost
Kevin
got
Byard
there.
on the coverage. Kevin Byard also having a great
Good
year so
snap and
far this
hold.
year.
Groupie's kick
It's wide
needs to
left.
bend,
That's right.
and it does not enough. It is wide right. And
He's
it's
so
still
good.
3-0
Wide right.
Bears.
Get it out of
Every
there.
time something is fixed, something else can pop up, and
3-0
right now the
Bears.
offense is struggling a little
A
bit. here
Doomsday
today
in the
to
flat.
start.
There we go.
Doomsday able to break through the contact of Quincy Riley and get that
A Doomsday in motion.
on 3rd and 9.
Drops back looking for a Doomsday. There he is. Makes a move. Makes another move. Okay. Beautiful. I love Roma Doomsday.
Thanks, Allison. 3rd down and 8. As Williams looks at a
All
four-man
right, can we
pressure.
convert on
In
3rd
some
down and
trouble.
8?
Young
Caleb's
nearly
in trouble
got there.
scrambling. Make
Williams
it happen.
buying
Staying alive.
time. He's still
Scrambling.
in
All right, just get rid of the ball.
Where
Get
do
rid of the
you
ball.
go?
Get rid of the ball.
Caleb
Rid of the ball.
Williams, and you
Rid of
just
the
throw
ball.
This one away.
Here you go.
Goodness,
Good Lord.
how much time can
Good
you
Lord.
buy? And Caleb Williams said that was enough.
Good Lord, Caleb. Jake Moody.
And Moody gives Chicago the 6-0 lead.
I love Jake Moody. I love this
Rattler with pressure coming, and Rattler is
resurgence
gonna
of
go
him.
down. Kyler Gordon.
Spider-Man.
It was
I love Kyler Gordon getting the sack there. That's awesome.
3rd and 9. Pressure coming again.
Pressure
Picked
coming.
Up Rattler.
Picked
Intercepted.
off. Is that right?
Picked off by the
Yeah.
Across the 40. Wright still on the move. Down the sideline. Deshaun Wright out of bounds.
Dog.
Near
This
the
Bears
25
defense
of New Orleans.
generates
Out in front, you're gonna get
takeaways.
an in route coming in here, and it's
My
just,
buddy
it's thrown
Kenny
behind.
Literally said last
And
weekend,
it's easy. It's an easy
last
play
Monday,
right there.
that
big
this
thing
was
for
the
Spencer
worst Bears
Rattler
defense
is
he had
you
ever
gotta go
seen.
get over
And
there
ever
get
since
involved,
he
right?
said that,
you waited a little
they
bit
just
too
been
long.
turning the ball
You know,
over. They
you
was
already made
already
the
turning the
mistake
ball
right there. The
over.
location
They were
wasn't
just
good.
having a
Mason
lapse,
Tippett can't make the catch.
a little lull during the game, and he was mad.
From the eyes.
Just
Swift
saying,
cut
Kenny,
back, hops into the end zone.
Swifty
Touchdown,
with the 60. But back to Kenny, just saying, Kenny, like, is this truly the worst Bears defense you've ever seen? Is it? They lead the league in takeaways right now. Outside of that Detroit game, and then the fourth quarter in the Vikings game, which, I mean, we still didn't give up a lot of points. But that Detroit game, whatever, we gave up 50. We got boat race. We gave up 52. But is this truly the worst defense you've ever seen? Is it?
And they're going to move. They're going to press here. They're going to press here.
DeAndre
they're
Swift
going to press
with
here, and
the
that guy's going to
touchdown.
stretch
Great.
it and wind it back.
They can never make me hate you, DeAndre Swift. There will be no
They
DeAndre
follow
Swift slander
your
in this
recipe.
channel.
Would we consider them bandwagon UCLA fans?
We would.
Taysom Hill. What you doing with Taysom Hill?
Dominique Robinson. Bears rush 4.
The Bears
Rattler
bringing
with time.
pressure
Going
with
deep
4.
for Olave, who
That's
makes
out of
the
bounds.
Catch, but out of bounds.
And right now they're taking control.
Everybody
of the line
was
of
worried
scrimmage,
about the
and Ben
Bears
Johnson
being
is
able to
leaning on
bring
that running
pressure with their ends and stuff, and they've been able to do that the last couple weeks, really the last 3 weeks.
And a nice push.
And we're
Ben
still
Johnson
injured.
told
Like
us that
Grady
the
Jarrett
best
isn't playing. We don't have Austin Booker either.
10 from the 44.
We just
Williams,
got Gordon
quick
back.
toss, lands
Nice
up in the
play to
arms of
TJ.
Moore. And Moore breaking tackles inside the 20 and down to the 18. Second down and 10.
13-0.
It's Swift
Hand
with
off
the
to
carry.
Swift,
Zigs
up the
and
middle.
zags his way for
Red zone
9,
again.
Down to the 10-yard line.
See, the run, I'm loving that the run game is working. Nice.
Leaping up for it as Colston Loveland gets the
Okay,
feet down,
Loveland.
makes the
Okay,
catch.
Loveland,
First
I
down
see
and goal,
you.
Chicago.
Welcome to the NFL
So it's
season.
2nd and goal.
Your buddy Tyler Warren's beating your ass right now, but that's all right. We're going to get you up to speed. One guy for 6. That's his first career touchdown. I know that. Yep. Yes, sir. That's his first career touchdown.
Well, right here, you get a peel, you get a block there, but the big one, watch Drew Dahlman, the center, pull out.
Good job there, young man.
Number 1 is center pulling, but number 2 down on the goal line. A lot of times when you're down on that goal line, guys are just firing.
Bears offense humming, so that's
looking for one more play.
If I'm not mistaken, they've scored 20 points in this game, so that would be the 6th consecutive game that they've scored 20 points in. That's the first time they've done that since, 1992. And I think they're the only NFL team currently to do that. Maybe, I think, right? In this season.
Before halftime, or before 2-minute warning, rather, as Rattler finds Jawan Johnson, and Johnson banged out of bounds hard at the 42. Tyreek Stevenson.
Buddy was flexing on the Bears
Much
side.
better on 3rd and short than 3rd and long.
Hand off to Kamara. He got that. He might be a little short. A little short. A little short.
3 for 9 this year.
Hand off to Kamara
down.
again. Can he get it? Nope, that's stuff.
Not even close. This Bears defense is absolutely
Come on, Bears D.
dominating. No scramble pattern
20
at all.
to
We haven't seen any
nothing
pattern today.
in the second quarter.
3rd down and 10. Zacchaeus. Oh my. Welcome back.
See, now the way this game is going, you'd be like, oh, this game's going to be like 45-7 when all things are said and done, right? Probably not, though.
Monte Taylor, huge hit.
Because it's the Chicago Bears still.
2nd and 10.
And I know this team.
Rattler looking deep.
He's
got Olave
open.
out there. Drops it into Olave and down at the 20-yard line.
They forgot that Chris Olave is that dude. He is him. He's a number 1 wide receiver for a reason. Come on now.
Stevenson saves the touchdown for the moment, but the Saints pick up 50.
Yeah, it's just going to come into the inside
53,
a little bit.
is it, or 58 on that play?
Moving with
That's
him, so
58.
you know you got man. He runs right up on top of him.
That was a good ball on Spencer Rattler's part. That's a great ball.
He runs by him. That's where that separation occurred. So you got to get out of that backpedal a little bit.
Like he's still in full stride when he catches that ball. That's a good ball.
Rashid Shaheed has, but Chris Olave is more.
Spencer Rattler is he outplaying Caleb Williams?
Looked like movement early on the right side as he throws to the end zone.
As I say that, throws another nice dot to Chris Olave for 6.
We're just waiting. I mean, he's going to have to throw this around these 3 guys. I mean, watch this. This is really well done. Well, actually, it's the linebacker T.J. Edwards dropping back in, who was the 3rd guy. But
so in the draft, wait, was Chris Olave in the? Was he in the Marvin Harrison Jr. draft?
Throw by Spencer Rattler. Now
or did he come out the year before?
Even close to what we saw.
Well, and he's not happy right now
because
he
might have been the year
defensive
before.
Hold on that
I think he was in the draft with
has
Jackson Smith
given
and
the Saints
Jigma.
a first down, the 4th
Saints
first down.
But him, Jackson Smith and Jigma, and Marvin Harrison Jr. all went to Ohio State. Like they had all 3 of them.
We might have a good argument. On the sideline, Johnson with a lot of room to roam. And Jawan Johnson
running like a grown-ass man.
As time floating.
That's a touchdown. Is that Olave again? It is.
For a Saints touchdown.
Well, look at Will Spencer Rattler is a gamer all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like he is outplaying Caleb Williams. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't.
2 tutties. He got a pick, but he's got 2 tutties. Probably about a $170 now in passing.
Caused some problems right there.
And they're making a game out of it. It was 20-0. Now it's going to be 20-14.
Coming across on that. No blitz. 5 of 14 for 35
All right,
yards.
Bears got to get something going here.
He's
3rd quarter.
The strength of Brandon Staley and what his scheme is.
Caleb rolling out to his right. Got DJ Moore. First down.
Play for a first down and out of. All right, Chris, thanks so much. 20-14 here for the Bears.
Right, what's up with that run game?
Shy of the 40
we still running
line.
the ball? No, we passing. Caleb got a guy downfield. Bam. Burden the 3rd with the pink shoes on.
And down to the 39-yard line.
That allows him to just react and respond. Where if you make him sit in the
now
pocket,
we getting that run game going.
Oh,
nice block, Loveland. Nice block. Come on, Swifty.
at the
That was
22
beautiful.
by
Way to
Kool-Aid
follow. Good
McKinstry.
vision on Swift's part to follow Loveland up there. And then good part on Loveland not to get a holding call, but just to get disengaged at the right time. Swift again up the middle. Swift having another good game.
Granderson with the tackle.
This is what I'm talking about. The Bears have to rely on the run game. It'll make shit so much easier for Caleb. Swift get in there for 6. No?
He will not get in. Down at the 2, Brian Brazee with the tackle. 4th and goal from the 2.
Caleb's not having a bad game. He just had that one pick, and I'm not mad at the one pick that he had.
24-yard
We didn't end up getting 6 out of this. Take the 3, Jake Moody.
The kick by Jake Moody is good.
Jake Moody, solid. Thank you, San Francisco 49ers.
2nd and 3. Turns upfield.
Alvin
has the first
Kamara
down.
dropped the ball.
Alvin
No, he was
Kamara
down. He
let
was
that
down. He was
ball
down. He
pop
was
out
down.
at the end. It was down on the turf, though. He was down, and it's a first down to the 40-yard line. Chris Williams with the tackle.
Rattler drops back to
Gets away
pass,
from
scrambles,
Sweat.
rolls out to his
Directing
left,
traffic.
directing
Wants
traffic,
to throw downfield.
launches
He's
it.
got
That's
Shaheed
picked.
out there,
Picked
and
off, Kevin Byard.
Intercepted by Kevin Byard. Rashid Shaheed running free, but he missed him. Byard there to secure it. And the
I
turnover
love Kevin
for Chicago.
Byard.
2nd down and 4.
I love Kevin Byard.
Williams toss to Monungai.
Monungai. Oh, way to break a tackle, Monungai. Way to break contact.
Breaks it, and the rookie
Hell
gets the
yes.
first down. End around to DJ
And around
Moore.
to DJ Moore.
With a blocker in front and Moore
Close, very close to a
down
first
to the
down.
34-yard line.
See, what the Bears are doing with the run game in this game is
Williams in trouble.
I'm loving
They're
it.
Gonna get him. Down he goes
Caleb
at the
gets sacked.
31. Chase Young and Brian Brazee meeting at the quarterback. for the
Chase
sack.
Young.
2nd and 5. Rattler fits that one in nicely.
What a
to
window he
Rashid
put that
Shaheed.
into.
Those 3 guys to talk to about scenarios and situations, it's huge.
Fake to
Pressure
Kamara.
coming. Rattler.
Oh,
Tremaine
Tremaine Edmonds got him.
with the dive and the ankle.
Tremaine Edmonds is somebody else who's also low-key having a solid year so far.
It's Taysom Hill.
Taysom
who
Hill.
flips
Whoa,
to the
what?
sideline and room to
What a
run
little
for
trickeration.
And a first down.
A little holleration and trickeration
There is
in
a
this
flag down
dancery.
at the 31-yard line.
What? Was he behind the line of scrimmage, though? Because that was a forward pass.
Behind the 32 when it was caught beyond the 32. That's an illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that was an illegal forward pass. I was gonna say that was the only thing that was holding up. That was a slick little play. Hand off to Swift.
Big hole.
Run up the middle.
Swift on the run into
Nothing
the
but holes for
secondary
Swift
and
today.
down at the Saints 43-yard line.
Play fake to Swift.
Pressure coming. He's in trouble. Davis around the
Oh,
ankles, but he
dumps it
throws
off to
to
Swifty. Wow, how did he get rid of that to Swift?
Going to work.
And then it gets a
first down and
positive
more
yardage and a first
inside
down.
New Orleans 30-yard line.
We've seen other plays that have cost them that.
Hold
fourth.
on.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
On the run.
Like, do y'all hold on? Like, Caleb Williams rolls out, presses a man's back, scrambles out of there again, breaks free, then is about to get tackled and was just like, Swifty, good job on. Let's watch that.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty from that spot.
In fact, hold up. Where's the playback speed? Let's do it at half speed. All right.
Here's Swift.
It's the next play.
Line just
It's this play. Fakes to Swift.
play action
Okay.
for
Cool. All right. Got this guy about to sneak around you. Got good protection here, good protection here. Cool so far. All right.
Williams.
Now you got this guy getting picked up by Swift. Good shit on you, Swift.
Pressure
Now he's free, looking at Caleb,
coming. He's in trouble.
getting him. Caleb's got Swifty still right here who just blocked this dude but disengaged. No, he's got him right there, and then bam.
But he gets rid of it to Swift. And
How?
Swift on the edge. Going to work. A first down
How?
and more inside New Orleans 30-yard line.
We've seen other plays that have cost them that 4 points, settling for
All right,
field
Bears,
goals
what you got?
instead of touchdowns.
Hand out to Swift.
Weaving through traffic.
Positive yardage.
And he'll
Positive
get back
gains.
inside the 15-yard line. Fourth down, and they'll bring on the field goal unit.
I feel like that was one of the big misconceptions about Ben Johnson, too, is like, I don't think people really realized how much he was going to want to run the ball. Like, again, go back and watch tape on the Detroit Lions over the last 3-4 years. They run the shit out of the ball. Look what they're doing with David Montgomery, former Bear, and Jahmyr Gibbs. They sometimes do that end-around shit with Amon-Ra St. Brown that we do with DJ Moore. But they're better at it. The Lions are far better at it.
It's good.
This is
Tyler
what they've
Gordon
been doing.
and Jaquan Brisker, and it's giving them fits.
Brisker on the pressure. Rattler throws. Shaheed with the catch. He'll get the first down. T.J. Edwards there to stand him up.
Where we sit from a time standpoint in the fourth
Not
quarter.
a lot of
and
time
also
left
the
for
end
the
of
Saints
half
here. It's
in the
26-14.
2-minute situation.
Here's Rattler to the air. Wide
Good
open
ball.
Jawan Johnson.
Jawan
Inside
Johnson
the
again. He's
Chicago
like
35.
Jawan Johnson is way too big to just be like slipping coverage and being alone like that.
Rattler under center. Fourth down and 1. On the roll. Rattler throws. It's deflected
Picked.
and intercepted by Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds with
I was
the
just
pick.
saying Tremaine Edmonds
And
is putting
Rattler
together a
with his
good year.
third interception throw
And here he is with the
today,
pick.
and Bears take it away.
They've got everything covered. You're going to take a flat route here. You're bringing a wide receiver down the field
I'm
this way.
telling
That's
you,
covered.
don't
And then you're
sleep
trying to
on
find
this
your tight end
Bears
coming back into
defense.
the middle of the field. Jack
And they're
Stoll right
playing
there.
for Dennis
There's
Allen,
4
man. They're
defenders.
playing hard for Dennis
So,
Allen, especially because
a
they're playing
great
against the
job by
Saints.
The Bears. They had everything covered. There was nowhere for Spencer Rattler to go.
I love this team.
Dennis Allen, yeah, he's fired up.
I love this team.
There is just something about teams that get into that groove. They've forced 12 turnovers coming in, 4 more today. And on first down, Monangai into the secondary.
Monangai just rips off like a 25-yard run, just like that. And did you hear what he was saying? The Bears coming into this game had forced 12 turnovers, and we got 4 more this game. 16 turnovers on the year through. This is our 6th game, or 6th game. We're about to be. If things hold here, we should be 4-2.
And down at the Saints 44.
Ravens up next. Maybe
On
we
which
have
plays
Lamar.
have the potential to create a turnover or a takeaway for that defense.
Hand off to Swift.
Creating
Lean on the run game.
opportunities for those as Swift's tripped up.
I bet you Swift's averaging like 6 yards a carry. Him and
Go
Monangai.
for it to try to run this out.
Going for it on fourth down. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it, Ben Johnson.
Tight end. He gets a first down, and the Bears are going to be able to run this clock out.
Different atmosphere here, different vibe.
Dub.
Expectations are going to ramp up as they start to
If
go
you're checking
through
the scoreboard
remainder
at
of
home,
this
that's 4
season.
games in a row
And,
for the
you know,
Chicago
can
Bears.
they meet them? Can they exceed
4
them?
games in a
It's
row
gonna be
for the
fun to
Bears.
Watch this team going forward.
That'll do it for us from Chicago. For Daryl Johnston,
I love my
Allison
Chicago
Williams,
Bears. Well, so it looks like Caleb had a turnover, and looks like he really wasn't. Looks like the passing game really wasn't all that good today. Like I could tell just by on my just paying attention to fantasy football because I have Caleb Williams as my quarterback and I have Roma Dunze. But the run game, it looks like the run game. It didn't matter if the passing game wasn't clicking. The run game was going to. The run game and the defense was going to will us to this victory today and get us our 4th win in a row. I can't remember the last time the Bears got 4 wins in a row, but I'm extremely happy about that. Now, I'm not naive to the fact that the Bears are far from a finished product. Obviously, we got a lot of things to clean up. I was checking some of the stats earlier. I was checking the box earlier. I know we had a bunch of penalties again today. We still have to clean that up. That's a work in progress. But with changing your offensive line composition like you did, like we just switched out our left tackle. That's not a small thing, but I mean, whatever, your professional next man up mentality. I could see with that, and Colston loved him playing a lot more. So I'm going to assume Colson Loveland got a penalty today. I feel like he probably did because I noticed there's a bunch of penalties. But that being said, I feel like the direction is pointing in the right direction with the Bears. The arrow is pointing in the right direction with the Bears for sure. Quarterbacks just got to play better for sure. And like I said, I don't mind the one interception he threw because he doesn't throw the ball. He's not really a gunslinger like that. So he's not a big risk taker in that department when it comes to throwing the ball. He takes care of the ball for the most part. So, and then I don't know what was going on with the center quarterback exchange. I noticed there was a couple times that they dropped the ball, or Caleb just didn't get the ball, or Dahlman just didn't get the ball to Caleb. So we'll see how they clean that up this week in practice. Are we keeping a close eye on that this week as the week progresses and we get closer to our next game. Our next game is against the – hold on, let me make sure I got this right. I'm pretty sure the next game should be against the Ravens. I think the next game is against the Ravens in Baltimore, I think. And then after that we have the Bengals. Yep, next week. Right. Next week we have the Ravens at M&T Bank Stadium. That is in Baltimore at 1 o'clock. So I anticipate. Actually, I don't know if Lamar's going to be back. I heard Lamar might possibly be back for that game next week. There's also rumors that they're not really going to rush him back because it's not looking like the Ravens are going to make the playoffs. So we'll see. With that being said, thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and catch me on the next reaction. Check out my TikTok, check out my Twitch, and I'll see you around. All right. Peace out.